Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you love thrifting as much as I do. And today I have an adventure for us to go on together. It came to my attention that my local thrift store just put out all their fall stuff. And it came to my attention because I was there. I love thrifting sweaters. It's my favorite because they're so expensive in stores, but you can find them for better quality and much less expensively at a thrift store, which I love. But what I've really been looking for 2 seasons now, and what prompted this video, is the perfect oversized blazer. I have a million black blazers. I just recently picked up a really beautiful wool navy blazer in my thrift haul, which you will have seen or are gonna go watch after this. But I've never been able to find a really beautiful brown plaid or patterned blazer. I don't know why, they're hard to find. Probably because everybody wants one. But that is what prompted this journey, because last year I struck out for a full season at the thrift store, never found one, and I've been looking at stores, like fast fashion stores, since then, and I really haven't been able to find one because they always just look really cheap to me. I'm looking for that wool fabric that looks really expensive in quality and really warm. So I decided to hit the thrift store, use my old trick of shopping in the men's department, and I picked out a blazer that has the perfect pattern. It's brown, it's multicolored brown, and it has that really beautiful houndstooth in it. And I love it so much. It's the perfect fabric. So I'm gonna make this work if it's the last thing I do. Good luck to me, let's see if I can do it. All right, to the thrift store. I loved this one, but I know myself and I don't wear brown, so I passed on it. This one probably fit me the best out of all of these. Option number 2 is also cute. I just didn't love the blue going through the plaid, so I passed on this one. It was also bigger than the other 2. Option 3 is our winner. This one had brown and black in the plaid, which is what I was looking for, and it's grandpa sized, so it's gonna be a challenge. Option 3 is our winner. This one had brown and black in the plaid, which is what I was looking for, and it's grandpa sized, so it's gonna be a challenge. So part of what's making this blazer so enormous on me is the shoulder pads. So step number 1 is going to be to cut out those shoulder pads and separate them completely from the jacket. So the final step here is to actually sew the jacket so that it fits me in the shoulders. What I did to achieve this is pinch about 1 inch of fabric, tuck it under itself, and then I safety pinned it. From there, I just did a really simple stitch and sewed that together to essentially make a little seam to keep that inch underneath. The outside appearance is going to have these pleats on the front and in the back. That's just from folding over the fabric, but I actually think it looks pretty natural, and I'm not upset about it at all. All right, let's go style this bad boy, huh? So what do you think? I think it turned out great. I am so surprised by how well this actually turned out. I was expecting maybe 30% success rate on this because it really was huge. Like, you guys saw it, full Kanye shoulders. There's a lot happening on this blazer, but I think it's so good. I'm so happy. So I could see myself wearing this quite a bit. It's so cute, it's very oversized, super warm, very high quality, delighted. So here's what I learned from doing this. First, test everything with safety pins before you actually start sewing. So I would go into a mirror, I would pinch fabric from underneath the collar here, and I would test how much it took to fold under, where this corner would hit my shoulder blade. So that's how much I took under, and then I safety pinned it and I would try it on that way a couple of times just to make sure. And then I would start sewing. And as you saw, it's nothing crazy. Like, I didn't do any kind of sewing that a normal person can't do. Like, I can't sew. I just kind of go in and out, in and out, in and out, and it doesn't really matter because you can't see it. Second, it doesn't hurt to have a seam ripper. As you saw, I struggled through with a scissor, and that was kind of stupid because I do think it kind of destroyed the fabric on the inside a tiny bit. Not the fabric, the lining. You can even see it there. The lining a tiny bit, so having a seam ripper would have been super helpful. Need to purchase one, note to self. Third, I learned that when picking the original blazer from the thrift store, it would have helped to know that the length is what I should be looking at, because I was trying to find small everything, but I think as long as the length is what you're looking for, you can make the rest work. Like, obviously, if you're an extra small and you're getting an extra large, that's gonna be kind of challenging and it's gonna be more obvious. But for me, the length of this was good, so this was fairly simple. So that's what to look for, I guess. And also, I guess, a quality fabric, because duh. Ultimately, it worked out. She's hideous on the inside. I'll show you actually. The inside of this jacket is looking rough. Like, you can see that I pulled all of this out. When I put my arm through the sleeve hole, I miss usually and put it through the outside. So that's kind of insane. So ultimately, I will need to sew this all up and fix up the inside a bit. If you didn't want to, I guess you didn't have to, but I think you should, just to prevent further ripping. But you can see my sewing job is not clean. Let me try to pull it out for you. This brown thread is what I sewed. And it's all over the place. It is not a well done job. A seamstress would cry. But it did the trick and it works. Let's see if I can get it through. Oh my God, missed. Yes. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you're running out the door right now looking for a thrift store to go buy a giant grandpa blazer to make into a very chic, oversized, fall approved blazer. I love mine. I'm gonna wear it all the time. You'll be seeing it. That's all I got for you. I hope you like this. Please tag me on Instagram if you end up making this yourself or using this little like blazer fixing hack. I would love to see your finished products. I'm probably gonna try another one in a slightly more organized way now that I know how to do this. So please share yours. Go find me on Instagram. I'm at @_spines. All the buttons, go ahead and hit them. You know what to do. If this video was helpful, give it a like. Subscribe if you want more thrifting videos. And I'll see you soon. Bye.